Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the postseason. I'm James Cebulski. Game 3 is set to go down. Oh, you've got to love this playoff atmosphere. Everything matters. Turning to the front of the net, and that's off target as it hits the body. They've got the defense outnumbered. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides it on over to Nylander. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Fires it. Oh, and he stops that one.
Giroux's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
The Leafs win the faceoff. And he catches that one with the glove. Puck sent over to Giroux. The Senators take it across the line. Scores! It's G. Claude Giroux. Ottawa's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalize on their opportunity.
Tremendous hitting with the boards, and that's a finishing play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Ball's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. Tosses it on to Tavares. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And it's kicked away. Picked up along the wall by Spence. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. From the point, they take control of it. Picked away by Spence. Passes on over to Fogle. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they've been ready to play.
And that goes off a player. Toronto's got it behind the net. And sends it just out of reach. Taken by Fogle. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Leafs have it now. And the puck's kicked free. Ottawa's got possession at center. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Dished on over to Bortuzzo. Slides the puck to Benoit. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Can't maintain possession. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. The Senators will play it in their own end. Place the body into that play. The Senators played along the boards. Oh, scores! On the rebound, it's buried!
You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Ottawa's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
The Senators take it along the wall. Passes it over. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Matheson's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Passes the puck over to Riley. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he gets nailed.
Oh, what a chance, and puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. Kachuk's going off for board.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
Toronto's won the draw inside the Ottawa Stars. Power play goal!
The successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion when they're switching their positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
The Senators have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Handles the pass from the right wing. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Swing and a miss. Kachuk's got it along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, excellent play and goal there. First period nearly in the books here. Puck scooped up by Matthews. The Senators look to start the transition game. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
And after the drive, Center, they've got a hold of the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Domi. Takes a shot. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number two. And we are underway here in the second period. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes, Becky?
Well, it's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Great stop by Wall.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Matthews has it in the defensive end. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Leafs will serve two for holding.
Well, two things here, James. When you're fighting for a position, you got to keep your feet moving, and you got to keep both hands on your stick. If one of those bounces, you're going to get the holding call.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Senators have it now.
Stützle's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Gets it to the middle! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck clears the zone. The Senators have it behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. With the blast. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net. Wall's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had to sustain pressure.
Made the save on the play. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Drills him. Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he totally whiffs on that one. Quick feed to Cousins. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a great save by Wall.
I tell you,
Scores! And they run it back with another.
yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Ottawa's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wall. The Senators have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Toronto's won the draw. Hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating ball from puck.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he takes the dish. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Driving right to the front. Scored! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
Toronto's going to make a change in goal.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
The Senators have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Bounders.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the score is a result.
More than half the period has expired. Ottawa's now up by 4. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Senators have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. The Leafs win the draw. Slides it diagonally to Yarncroke. Across the line from center. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Gains the zone. That's a solid hit. And he's ready for that save.
Hallmark's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end. But when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And some textbook body contact there. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, they telegraphed it. Here's a chance. On the breakaway. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Senators have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Intercepted at the offensive end by Nylander. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, what a move! Takes the pass. And that pass goes off a stick. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Nice, plays it now. Gain momentum up along the side. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, he comes up with a big shot there. Puck picked up by Giroux. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Answers the call on that play. Delayed penalty coming up here. Goaltenders at the bench with the delay. Scores! And I guess they won't make that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that defensive structure collapses, and then do they take advantage?
The Senators continue to lead big here in this third period. And with the Senators tied up, he swoops in and took possession. Puck dumped in. The Leafs have it against the wall. Can't connect, good use of the body on that play. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Feeds it over. Great defensive effort with the strip. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save. Stützle's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has, in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Easily kicked away by the goalie. The Leafs stay in possession. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Quick pass to McMahon. And all alone on the breakaway. Reaches down with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Now he slides it up to McMahon. And he sends it across to Benoit. And that pass is redirected. Sends the pass over. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Leafs gain control of it. Stops that one. Taken by Eller. And now it's grabbed by Clevin. Here's a short pass to Amadio. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. It's in! He scores!
I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for the score.
Rocks him on the play. Clevin's moving the puck through his own zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he got out of it. What a save by Stolarz.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate
The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone.
Ottawa's top line has been just that. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Nyes is going to serve a pair in the box for holding.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy has just been zapped out of this group.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Tanev. Takes a shot. Makes a save.
Well, his return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added juice in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Turns him away. And he's ridden off the puck. Final seconds ticking away, and the home fans are going to give it to them long before the coach will have a chance to blast them. Listen to them. Sends it over to Robertson. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on puck carrier.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. They've got the 3-0 series lead, and it's hard not to think that they're ready to go to Broome City next year, Cheryl.
Yeah, sweep. And you know that everyone around them is going to be talking about it in terms of the fans, but I'll tell you, the staff will not be. Neither will the players within the room. They'll just be staying present, focused on the task at hand is to win the game, and if they do, guess what? It'll be a sweep.